Greetings, YouTube. Cops. What are we supposed to do with you guys? You know, I've been avoiding the news lately because I'm in one of those modes where I need to take a break from it. And the first time I turn it on, what do I see? A white cop throwing a black juvenile around on the ground in her bikini, and then drawing his weapon. Now, I know he didn't point it at anybody. And listen, already the internet is blowing up with the videos of all this racist cop that's trying to murder black youths who were, playing Marco Polo in the swimming pool. The cop, all the other cops that were there, and every cop in this whole goddamn country, except for those few that have drank the Kool-Aid, know damn well that what you saw in that video was perfectly legitimate, whether you like it or not. My issue, I'll get back to that, but my issue is way back in the beginnings of Ferguson. I was pushing videos out and tweets about, trying to address cops directly across the country. And I was saying very clearly that if you're a white cop, you need to literally go from radio call to radio call and take as long as it takes to get there safely. And I mean drive extra cautious. They can't mandate how fucking cautious you are driving to a call. Make sure you got lots of other people with you, and hopefully everything will be gone and everybody will be dead by the time you get there, so you just have to clean up the mess. You should not be rushing to calls, and if by chance you happen to be there when the shit breaks out, if the people you're going to deal with are black or Hispanic, but mostly black, you need to slip and fucking fall on your face or something, and just anything to avoid getting involved. Why a white cop would try to restrain a black person with today's hang the cop mentality is beyond me. That cop, and I think it was in Texas, but it doesn't really matter. He's been assigned a home with pay, whatever. But already, I think the mayor of the town or some higher fucking ass kisser said, that he's shocked by what he saw in the video. Well, okay, let's get back to the video. Anybody that's shocked by what they saw or has a problem with it is one of two things: either an ignorant fuck or just a fucking person who speaks before understanding and knowing the realities of a particular event or a career choice. If I saw a guy with a fucking little saw in his hand buzzing through somebody's fucking skull, I could be appalled by it and come on TV and tell you what a fucking psycho murdering maniac the guy was. If it turned out later the guy was a fucking world-renowned brain surgeon and he was trying to relieve pressure because of a fucking blood vessel that blew up in the guy's head, and sawing the guy's fucking head off or open is what would save him, well then wouldn't I be wearing the clown's hat, feeling like an idiot? Same thing for all these fucking idiots. Now, the young people going, hey, Black Lives Matter, and the older ones too, they're off the charts as far as I'm concerned. They are going to be the ones motherfucking this video. They're not capable of understanding the most slight fucking thing about anything. Vote anything. Oh, that's a racist comment. Well, fuck it then. Okay, so call it a racist comment. Anything. If my daughter was out there bouncing around in a fucking, get your motherfucking hands off me, motherfucker! I'd slap the shit out of her and fucking arrest her myself. Okay, so that's just me. But what I'm saying is, you cannot fucking. Somebody's trying to call me in the middle of my video. Fucking, this guy's been calling me all fucking night, all day. When I ain't there, come on, man, Jesus Christ! And the guy doesn't know how to fucking fix his goddamn voicemail box. But don't worry, Ray, I won't fucking lay you out on fucking YouTube. All right, so he's gonna call again too. He's one of these guys that if you hang up, like you don't answer the phone, he fucking hits redial. And if I fucking don't answer it again, he's gonna hit redial again until I put my fist through this fucking cell phone. Come on, Ray. I know you're hitting redial. Where's it at? Híjole, pendejo. Okay, so police work. I can't fucking train all of you motherfucking non-cops. That'd be like me trying to give you a fucking, a law degree or a fucking license to practice medicine on YouTube. Take my word for it. If you've never been in a fucking altercation, or you've never been in an altercation with a crowd of hostile people around you, and I don't give a shit if they're 6'10" or Chinese humpback dwarfs wearing fucking diapers. A crowd is a crowd. A black crowd is a dangerous crowd. Ooh, that's racist. Well, you fucking go out there to some fucking black picnic and yell out that you think Rodney King got what he deserved, and see, that's your freedom of speech. See where you end up on that one. So a black young crowd with today's politics, you got the president, the fucking Eric Holder's people, all these fucking people that are sending the message that the cops are the enemy, and so the black young crowd now thinks it's fucking, they can do whatever they want, and that's what I'm saying. The cop was stupid to ever get out of his fucking car. But because he did, cops have weapons all over their belt, mace, gun, taser. Did you watch the video again and watch the black dude that was fucking running up on the cop, and then he turns around and runs away, of course. Oh, well, because the guy drew his gun. Okay. Nobody there knows if there's any weapons. Oh, they were wearing swimsuits. Where are they going to keep their weapons at? Well, you're fucking out of reality, man. I could tell you, but if you're stupid enough to ask that question, I got something for you. Oh, here it is. You're not going to understand the fucking answer anyways. So, let's say he didn't have a weapon. Where could he get one? The cop has a couple on his belt. Isn't that right? So if the cop's rolling around with fucking bikini fucking Betty who's got an attitude, anybody interfering is breaking the law, all right? Period. And they're also threatening the officer who's by himself at that point, and he's down on the ground. He can't see what's going on behind him. Somebody could smack him with a fucking shovel, throw a brick at him. Oh, they never throw bricks at the police. Go watch the fucking Baltimore shit. They could fucking come up and mace the cop. They could grab the cop's mace him in the face, take his gun, execute the cop, have a gun in their own fucking waistband. I carry a gun when I'm wearing swim shorts and I have no shirt on, and you fuckers don't know it. So yeah, it's done. On and on and on and on. The bottom line is the fucking cop was threatened, and that is a subjective or an objective feeling, right? Yeah. I mean, if he feels he's afraid for his life, he understands that, he knows it, and he's got to react accordingly. He's got an obligation to his family and the other cops that are going to be rolling up to fucking maintain control of his weapon and his own life. So he didn't point the gun at anybody. He sensed movement, probably heard somebody going, "Man, I'll knock your ass out, motherfucker!" And he fucking grabbed his gun instinctively. And now he's probably going to get sold out fucking down the river by the fucking asshole, ass-kissing chiefs of police and mayors. And you cocksucker, I said, oh, God, Jesus Christ, my dad. Come on, get off my fucking video. Fucking phone will stop ringing. So it's very hard to keep a momentum going when these motherfuckers won't stop calling you. So, where was I? All I remember is, get out, I'll kill your ass. Okay, so all that shit's going on. He draws a weapon. He sees the fucking, there's backup there. They're chasing the fucking dude. Okay, gun goes back in the holster. Nobody was shot. Nobody was assaulted. Nobody was hurt. As far as the girl goes, I don't know. And you don't know if it was a legal fucking detention. Who the fuck knows? But this poor cop is going to lose his fucking job over this. Be lucky if you don't go to jail in this fucking society. So cops, as I started off with cops, you fucking people all over this fucking racist country had better fucking heed my warning. And I know that there's a big slowdown in Baltimore, and look what happened. The murder rate is fucking double or triple than any other fucking period. Thank God the cops there are getting it right. It's not worth it. And if you feel like you have to fucking arrest somebody, only arrest pink white people. Period. If you're a white cop. If you're a black cop, then you go deal with the fucking black neighborhoods. I'm telling you now, man, that this shit's so fucked up. We ought to mandate that black neighborhood. I've said it a million times. Black cops should work in black neighborhoods. Chinese or Asian cops should work in Asian neighborhoods, and fucking midget cops should work in midget neighborhoods, and gay cops ought to work in, because if you're not the exact same motherfucking makeup of the person you're trying to arrest, whether he's a fucking traffic violator or a fucking serial killer, you know, you're fucking KKK fucking grand wizard, you know? Fuck that. Let these motherfucking people kill themselves. Let them destroy their neighborhoods. Let them burn the fucking cities they live in down. And if they're not in your front room, fuck them. Don't worry about them. It's not worth it. It is not fucking worth it. This cop for the rest of his life is going to be thinking, why the fuck was I trying to quell a disturbance in that neighborhood? It ain't my fucking neighborhood. You get paid the same whether you fucking get out and fuck up or get a bullet in the head as you do if you just fucking smile and wave. Oh my God, 1, 5, 10, 20, 30 black teenagers fighting in the street. Wow, I'm glad I don't live in this neighborhood. And go get some motherfucking coffee. Is that hard? Am I asking too much? I don't think so. LMS Tactical, I'm out.